Knowi's foundation is this dataset as a service layer. Think of it as data models that are trusted, reusable, and abstracts all the complexities of the underlying data. So where's the data from? Is it structured, unstructured? Is it real time? Is it grabbing from multiple sources? And these data sets are something that the business users can go to town on. And you can do all of that without having to move or ship the underlying raw data. You can connect into any SQL database. You can natively connect into NoSQL databases, any of your existing data warehouses, files, anything with an API. And you can also join across data sources. Let's say you have data in Elasticsearch and you have data in a MySQL database that you want to join across. You can build those queries in Knowi across both, and we'll push those queries down in parallel. On the join result, you can do your transformations, clean it up, and then the final data is your data set. And then there is security and governance built right in on that data set. Is also immediately API enabled, so any of your other systems can consume it. And you also have 3 different data strategy modes. The first one is a direct mode. That means it's going to go against the data source directly. The second option is we can run these queries periodically and store the results. So Knowi comes with an inbuilt data store where you can store the results at scale. The third option is you can write this data set into your own data warehouse. So this is what we call our DB write option. So instead of storing the raw data, you are storing what you need with these curated data sets. There's also an option to push the data into Knowi using our push API. So how is this different to the way things are done today? Today, you have to transport the raw data, store it into a warehouse, use transformation tools to transform it, and then store it back. So you're paying for the transportation tool, you're paying for storage, you're paying for transforms, which racks up your compute. And then you have to cobble together at least 3 different tools, even at this level, to get it all to work and monitor it. Real-time use cases, forget about it because you have to wait for the data to be in the data warehouse. And your data warehouse becomes a data outhouse very quickly. With Knowi's approach, we've eliminated about 3 different tools. We save you a whole bunch of money, save you a whole bunch of complexity, gives you an agile way to get to the data very quickly, and has support for real-time use cases. And now on top of this unified data layer, you have BI and visualizations capabilities. So dashboards, drill downs, 40 different visualization types. And then there's search-based analytics, which is the ability to ask questions in plain English and get answers back. It's a game changer when it comes to self-service analytics. So it's based on what you type, it will do a search across all data sets that the user has access to. And based on the match, it will do computations on that data set to give you the results back. There's a search bar in Knowi you can use, or you can use it directly from Slack or Microsoft Teams. Then you've got alerts, which pushes the data to you at the right time. So it could be some simple threshold alerts. It could be anomaly detection using machine learning that we support. Or it could be some custom alerting logic that you've configured. You can white label any piece of Knowi. You can embed a dashboard or visualization into your own application, embed the search bar, and even the query layer if you want with security and SSO. Knowi also comes with some machine learning capabilities, so you can create your own classification, regression, or anomaly detection models within Knowi, deploy it, and then combine it with your existing data to drive predictions and actions. If you have created models outside of Knowi, that can be integrated within Knowi using an API. Actions can range from sending reports or dashboards out to Slack or email, as well as sending data via webhooks to third-party systems and so on. Deployment-wise, we have a few options. You can use our Knowi managed cloud service, nothing to install, or you can use our on-premise version, which can be Docker, Kubernetes, or a native, fully native installation. So that's it. This is what Knowi does.